And that right hook to the temple that he landed over and over again. Very, very impressive. Nate was quintessentially Nate Diaz, the person we expected him to be. Getting in your face, making it a scrap, and making you feel like at any moment he could just turn the tide on his opponent.
Either way, I think the crowd got their money's worth.
Oh, 100%. Every single person in here is satisfied with the ticket that they bought tonight and the entertainment that they got for it.
But the fun's not over yet. Let's hear the post-fight trash talk. Here's Ariel Helwani.
Thank you very much, guys. Jake, congratulations on a massive win for you. Was he tougher than you thought he would be?
No, I mean, he's tough. He's real tough. That's what he's known for. But tough in this sport doesn't work. Boo if you're a virgin.
Are you happy with your performance? Did you think you did enough to secure the win before the scorecards were read?
Oh, for sure. I knocked him down. Won basically every round. I think he won one round. But he's a warrior, you know. I had him hurt in the first round. He kept on coming. And no one's taken that much damage. But all credit to my team, my conditioning. Going 10 rounds in my 8th fight. It's unheard of. Only been boxing for 3 years. Beat a UFC legend. I was watching this kid growing up. But I want to run it back in MMA.
Let's go. So there's the offer on the table, $10 million in MMA next fight. Is that what you want to do next?
Yeah, I want $10 million, PFL, that's the offer. Let's run it back in MMA. Make it fair. I won one, now it's your chance in your home territory. MMA, let's do it.
Nate, what do you think of that offer?
Let's do it. We're going to have to co-promote with Real Fight Inc. I don't want to do that. But I wasn't trying to, but I had the single leg in the first and the choke in the ninth, so I already won that battle.
I saw that guillotine there. First pro boxing bout for you, Nate. How did it go? What do you think of your performance?
Yeah, he's tough and he's big, and I wish I could have done better and did better things, but some shit didn't happen right the way I wanted to, but it's all good, and I think I've been in boxing still, but he won this one. It's good. And then, hey, Real Fight Inc. I'll fight anybody. I don't give a fuck.
Do you want your next fight to be in MMA or boxing?
Either one. The thing what I like about this was I had a hey, be nice. You know, they were trying to fight each other.
Cameramen are fighting here too.
Cameramen are great.
MMA or boxing?
I'll do either MMA or boxing. MMA sounds good. He won one. I need to get one back, so I'm down with that. And I'm glad I had a worthy opponent. Someone who did something outside of fighting and then in fighting and made a big name for himself and did his thing, and I think he's doing a great job. And that's what I like, is somebody who's out there and everybody believes he'll whip my ass, and that's what I beg to differ. So I'm going to come and get that back.
Certainly proved a lot of people wrong. He's showing you a lot of love and respect. If it's not Nate next, is there any boxer out there that makes sense to you?
Yeah, look, there's a lot of names. It's back to the drawing board. You know, Tommy Fury rematch. He won by a split decision. I'm going to try and get that back with his new team. I'm a new fighter, so I'm ready for that. But I'm just happy with this win, man. I never expected to be here, and this just goes to show that if you're a kid watching at home, you can accomplish anything with hard work and dedication, I swear. If I could do it, I promise you, you could do it. Start now. Dedicate yourself. Don't take no for answer. And self-belief is the #1 tool. Believe in yourself when everyone else is doubting you. That's how I got here. I love you guys. Shout out to the fans who've been there since Vine. I love my brother. We did this together, man. He won tonight, taking over combat sports. I love this kid, man, and this is just such a surreal moment, man. It's so crazy.
Logan, what a night for you and your family. What do you think of your brother's win over Nate Diaz?
I'm getting a little emotional, Ariel. Man. I know this about my brother, but he's the toughest person I know. He's the most headstrong person I know. Everyone doubts him, and he always proves everyone wrong time and time again. I'm so proud of him. I'm so happy for our family. This is such a good night for us, and we're going to go home real happy tonight.
Still wearing his ring gear, here for his brother. What a scene. You got the Diaz camp over there, the Paul camp over here. It's an amazing, amazing environment. Todd, we are done. Jake, congratulations on the win. Back to you guys, ringside.
You gotta love the respect that those two showed each other, especially Nate. I thought he was gonna go right after him and say, hey, you're nothing, let me take you on an MMA.
No, he's a class act. And, you know, if you can stand and do 10 rounds with Nate Diaz, you're going to earn his respect. I thought that was a very, very complimentary post-fight interview by Nate, and I think we're going to get the MMA fight that we're hoping for, if not the Tommy Fury rematch that Jake Paul desperately wants to get back. I would love to see them have a rematch in mixed martial arts. As Nate said, he had the single leg in the first and the guillotine in the last round. I think MMA would be a very different circumstance, but I would love to see it.
Hey, how about some violence Thanksgiving weekend, ladies and gentlemen? It's coming. Cameron versus Taylor Part 2, live from the UK, exclusively on DAZN. Cameron goes